Just back from chest day at the gym and sprinting on the beach. So don't judge. And speaking of don't judge, every now and then we need to be reminded of some things. At least I need to be reminded of some things. And one of those things is this passage, is this idea, is this principle of take no offense. And I'm going to go straight into the first century Greek scriptures, AKA the New Testament. And I want to look at a passage in Luke, and it's got some profundities for you and I want to look at it because this is something, this is rubber meets the road, real world life stuff. And I don't want you to see my email, but real world life stuff. And it's the master, it's Jesus, it's the Lord, it's Yeshua, whatever you call him, he's talking and he says, listen, guys, it's impossible, but that offenses will come. So in other words, offenses are going to come. What is an offense? Well, it really is just somebody bugging you, but let's look at it in interlinear just so you can see that I'm not trying to pull any wool over your eyes. But he says it moreover to the disciples, impossible it is that stumbling blocks will not come. Stumbling blocks, a snare, a stumbling block, a cause for error. People are going to put stumbling blocks in your way. People are going to throw stuff in your way that causes you to stumble. And really, when we're talking about an offense, it's nice, the word offense, because it applies to what I want it to mean today. But when somebody says something to you or does something to you that offends you, it's always going to happen. It's always going to happen. As long as you're breathing air, you're going to be offended. Even if you're on an island by yourself, desert island, you'll offend yourself. You'll walk by a mirror and say, why are you looking at me like that? Of course, it wouldn't be a mirror on a desert island, but you can offend yourself. Offenses will come. And let's skip that next bit for a minute. But the master says, take no offense. Don't take the offense. Do not take the offense. You don't have to take it. If someone does something to you that is offensive to you, you don't have to take it. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to internalize it. Derek Bros, the Global Witness, says, don't make someone your God. So if somebody brings something to you that's offensive to you, that's going to happen. And sometimes it happens because they mean for it to happen. They mean to offend you. Sometimes it happens because they don't know that they're offending you. And sometimes, guess what? We're imagining it. It's not really an offense. But offenses are going to come. There'll be real ones. There'll be unintentional ones. And there'll be ones we just flat dream up that aren't even really an offense. But they're going to come. But the key to this is to take no offense. Because it doesn't matter if someone wants to do it, doesn't want to do it, or you imagine it. As long as you're able to catch that horse before it runs out of the corral and say, no, I know this is an offense, but I'm not going to take it. You can have it back. Someone throws you a porcupine, what are you going to do? Well, first of all, you're not going to catch it, but if you do catch it, you're going to throw it right back. So take no offense. Someone says something nasty to you, don't take offense. Someone gives you a dirty look, don't take offense. Somebody does something unloving, don't take offense. But Jeff, what if it's in my intimate relationships and they're doing it all the time? Then what do I do? Well, you take no offense, but they'll just keep doing it. Take no offense. Watch this. Because if you take no offense, ladies and gentlemen, if you take no offense, offenses will come, but woe to the person through whom they come. Woe, woe to the person through whom offenses come. Because sooner or later, the person that's bringing offenses is going to run in smack dab into some whoa, whoa. Hopefully they run into whoa, I'm being a jerk. Or whoa, I'm giving offense. Or maybe they run into this part about millstone around the neck cast into the sea for being offensive. Well, we don't want that to happen to anyone. But take no offense. And the person that's the offender, woe will come to them. It's just like when you start calling favor upon your enemies. You're not calling favor upon your enemies for anything that's going to be done to your enemies. You're not really looking to make a change in your enemy. You're looking to make a change in you. And when you take no offense, you're not really looking to make a change in your offenders or in your imagined offenders, you're looking to make a change in you. And if it's really a change in you, then those that are offending or you imagine are offending, they will find that, whoa, they'll be like, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? What do I do? Then they'll say to you, hey, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. Then you go to this part where if they repent, you forgive them. And then if they do it again, what do? You take no offense again. So the whole thing is, you're going to be offended, period. Even if you just imagine it, it's going to happen. And when you start refusing to take it, no, thank you. You can keep that. No, thank you. I don't want it. No, thank you. It just goes right on by me. And meditation will help you do this, because in meditation, you can see things out there. No, they're not you. Let them go by. You just let that go on by. Like the offering plate in church. Just let it go by. And then you don't worry about the people that are offending you, because you let the woe come. Let the woe take care of it, not you. And I guess it would come to a point, if you're with someone that's constantly doing that, maybe you don't be with that anymore, but that's up to you. But offense will come. Don't take it. Let the woe take care of it for you. And then get ready, because it's going to keep happening anyway, is what the master's saying. So you're not looking to make a change in anybody else. You're looking to make a change in you. So take no offense. Let that stuff go right on by, and let the offender or the imagined offender deal with the woe, and trust the universe, trust the process. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty, New Cosmic Knowledge, and divinity in me recognizes the divinity in you. I wish you love and light. We are the last generation of real humans. If you didn't see the show yesterday with Derek Bros, Global Witness, check it out. Lots more exciting stuff coming up this week. Some amazing stuff. Rex Spear, Robert Stanley, Jay Campbell, Scotty Roberts. The list of luminaries goes on and on. I hopefully will see you later on today for some more broadcast excellence. Until then, you are the last generation of real humans. Keep asking questions, keep questioning answers. Let's get busy and take no offense.